Lola.
Louis, but Louis, oh my God, I am short of words. Like, I don't know what to say. After all our prayer, oh yeah, Louis and Lola fan, oh yeah, Jeka Badura, any Jezebel, any Delilah, die by fire, die by fire. What is wrong with Tonye? Can somebody please help me ask if Tonye is alright? What's the meaning of this? How can somebody just come and put asunder, put sand on somebody's Gary? I don't understand. What's going on? This episode shouldn't have ended like this. It is not fair. Like, no, Louis is innocent.
It'd be so easy for us to start a family.
Guys, what's going on? Like, 1 minute, Tonya is acting normal. I thought I said I was done with Tonya's sins. I thought I said I don't want to see this girl anymore. I thought I said I don't want her drama. Is it that Redtv, they are not reading that, they are not viewing this, my channel, they are not seeing that I said I don't want to see Tonya again?
It can't be easy. Because you're not Lola, so no.
Like, I get that nobody wants to, bring up a child in a broken home, but you now want to destroy somebody else's home so that your child will live in a home where the parents are just together just because of the child. I don't think that is even a healthy way to bring up a child. Now, Jasmine has sown the seed of doubt and destruction into the mind of Tonye.
Tonye, if you can get rid of that child and move on with your life, do it while you can.
Now she's coming to Lola's house, come and talking about them living together. I don't understand. Living where? What's going on? What's wrong with these people? Like, I thought we were already happy at last week's episode. Now you are bringing another commotion. I don't get. Like, this is what you call bad timing. Like, Lola had crazy bad timing. But for a freaking minute, guys, I actually thought Louis was going to kiss Tonye. I was just like, oh my God. Like, what jazz is she using that she's rubbing his head and touching his body and he's drawing closer and closer? I was like, hey. But I just trusted my Louis that no, this guy loves Lola too much. He will not do anything to jeopardize it. But there's some Jezebels and Delilahs in this series that they are just performing their magic from wherever it's as in. Guys, we need to pray for Louis and Lola. This Tonye must not destroy it. They are about to freaking get married. And then this one feels a need. Like, why do people think that babies are a way to like lock up a man or keep a man to yourself? Because we that we watched it, we know that nothing happened. But she that came in, walked in, what she saw is not what we saw from here. So in her mind, it's like, oh, so there's a baby. She came, you fell for it. You guys were about to kiss. Louis, you could have just pushed Tonye away from the beginning. You did not have to get so close to her to tell her you're not Lola. Why? Now Lola had already come and crashed. It's what I was saying about Tayo and Tiara. What if Tiara had walked in and seen Tayo with Hadiza? Now, why didn't he just give her space? Why did he? Oh my God. Now let's move to Promise and Amino.
Aminu, what's going on?
You tricked me?
Aminu, calm down.
You and Patrick? You've been doing this to me all along?
Aminu,
for what now?
Aminu, calm down now. Aminu, Clint is a liar.
My God, you know that I have been a Tumini and Aminu fan from the beginning. But the way that Aminu entered this house and shouted at her, I said, yeah, that is why I know that, yeah, this is the reason why I was rooting for this guy.
Shut up. Tomorrow, I'm taking Nassim for a DNA test. Okay?
Aminu, I swear to God, I swear, Nas your child.
Listen to me. He better be my child.
Aminu,
You people made this man look like he was dumb from the beginning of this season till now. Now, his eye already clear. Everything now follow up. Baba is now sharp. I feel so bad for him because he's really hurt. And he's not hiding the fact that he's hurt.
Tumini, I'm begging you, please. One day you'll be a mother like me. But don't let the father of my child leave me. Please, help me beg Aminu.
Like, it's a different case when you, like, it's very painful to love, a child and then you find out that the child isn't yours. I cannot imagine the pain because I haven't been there. And in the name of Jesus, I will not be there. But it's a different case when, this This lie have failed.
You have to relax, please.
How do I relax? How? How do I do that?
To
My own son is not even my son. I must look like a fool.
You are
Because I don't understand now. I don't even know how they're going to get past this.
Is Amino the father of your child?
Mommy, I don't know.
Mothers, like Promise's mother shook me. I did not expect this kind of reaction. I did not expect this one. Was very unexpected and unpredictable.
You can leave it with whoever is the father.
What?
I did not know that Promise's mother is crazy like this. I did not know that she have Yahweh that is in the. No wonder now I understand why Patrick said like mother, like daughter, because this is crazy. Like.
Yes? What? What is the matter with you? Why are you so surprised?
She's even worse than the daughter.
Both of you did not tie up your loose ends.
I guess I want to kill the person that killed the person that... Mommy, when does the killing stop?
It stops when it stops.
Did she just freaking say kill? Did she just say they should kill? They should keep on killing till they kill no more? What is happening? I don't understand. You know, I used to tell my mom that not every woman is meant to be a mother. But people just always used to go after me every time I say it. But I'll keep on saying it. Not every woman is meant to be a mother. I now understand why Promise is the way she is, because she has a mother that doesn't even set the right examples. For freaking hell! She just told her child to clean up all the loose ends. Like, what?
Mommy, you're so selfish. Mommy, you don't think about anybody but yourself.
Like, she's so freaking selfish. Like, she's thinking of herself. Like, I have never seen Jasmine so vulnerable and, you know, in so much fear and pain and sadness. For a minute, I felt so sad for her, but... Oops. For every action, there's a what? A reaction. My dear ladies and gentlemen, undoing to Jasmine. Because when you were sowing your seed, when Tumini was crying and crying and crying, you were there feeling like, yeah, it's a win battle. But God, you know, the God of Tumini is not asleep. She gets me. So Tumini have won the war. You only won one battle. You're already crying. Tumini have won the war. She have shattered the war. There's peace. They've signed treaty. Everything is okay. I feel bad for Aminu, to be very honest, because, you know, being a father and then you find out that the baby is not your own, it can be very, very hurtful and painful. And
You came to this world by yourself, all alone. Same here. I didn't come to this world because of anybody. I came all by myself.
Promise's mother is something else. Like, was she really going to leave her daughter in this state? She said she'd not. Was she there when everything was happening? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my, like, I now feel like, oh no. There's just something off about Promise and her family, and her mother is nothing to write home about. Like, I even thought at the beginning that she'll make sense, but with everything she said in this episode, nah fam. I'm so grateful for the kind of mother that I have, and I feel like this episode would make you appreciate your mother. If she's nothing like this, you would appreciate that you have someone in your life that has your back 247, because this woman doesn't have her daughter's back at all. She says she have not changed numbers, she have not changed the address when she's ready.
But listen to me. I didn't change my telephone number. And I didn't change my house address. By the time you are back in your senses, you give me a call.
So I kind of feel bad for her, but oops, if she was nicer, if she wasn't such a bitch, I would have felt bad for her. But this girl was such a bitch to our Tumini, and she really messed up Amiro. Like, she hurt this guy to the core. And I don't think there's any coming back. I don't think there's any amount of sorry you want to say to anybody that would make them forgive you. She went too far. Like, too far. And for that, Patrick.
So, Nasser is your son. Nasser is your son. So?
Aminu was too nice to this guy. This cannot be how he's going to punish Patrick. I feel like I wish he had brought his father to that place. Let the father witness everything unfold. How the stupid son that was nowhere to be found just came from nowhere and ruined his own son's life. I wish he was just hiding somewhere. Let them just show him everything. I know that Aminu's father will not stand for something like this.
Try to put yourself in my shoes. But live in Abanima. I mean, nobody came for me. Nobody cared about me. I wanted what you had. We didn't know you existed.
No, I just want them to punish that Patrick. I feel like I get that Aminu is in so much pain and he's not thinking straight, but damn, he was too nice to Patrick. He's a liar. You must punish him. No. For all the pain that guy caused our day, Aminu. No. He must punish him. I don't know how, but he has to punish him. Like, he has to show him pepe. He cannot just go like that. Go possible. You cannot just come and cause pain and havoc, and then you think you can walk away free with the baby. That lie is a lie. No, Aminu guys do something to that guy. No, he has to. And then he now wants to lock Jasmine up. Like, when I saw that envelope, I was like, yeah, that baby ain't his own. I was like, but he's still a Garuba, just that he's not the original, legitimate Garuba son. But I feel bad for the child because he has no fault in this. He was just brought into the world by a stupid woman, and now he has to suffer the sins of he has to reap from the sins of his parents, because when he grows up, his mother might not be there, because Patrick has said that he would never allow her raise his son.
You can never be a good mother to my child.
So that means this boy is going to grow up not knowing his mom. And, it's not right. It's not nice in any way. I would say that Jasmine was actually a good mom to her son. She was, so far that we've seen. I think she was. I think she really loves her son. But her regretting not having that baby, I don't know. I can't really say so much about that because I'm not a mother. I've never given birth before. I don't know the experience. I don't know what it takes yet. So I feel like this conversation is meant for experienced mothers or people that have been pregnant before or been in this kind of situation that can really justify or judge it. I haven't been there, so I can't really say much about it. But then I'm going to move to the part of Tumini and Aminu. Our sheep, our favorite sheep, that one edging. It started to say, in fact, it have got into the pot. Tumini and Aminu. Oluwa, my husband was absent.
He's not yours, is he?
That is what you call freaking love. I was just going to say, hey, Oluwa, we love. Oluwa, we love. Oluwa, we love. Hey.
Did I get so lucky?
How did I get so lucky with you?
Where's my husband? I hope my husband needs to watch Men's Club so that we know the kind of love that I like in my life. As in it is what you call your safe haven. She's like the backbone. Like, she stood by him through everything. At that point, if I was out, I said, I told you so. Maybe I told you I was not the one that did it, but you not believe me. But she was just very nice and sympathetic, and that's goals for me, guys. Like, it's freaking goals. Like, I was just like, oh, call me, please, wherever you are, absence and that.
I only care if you're happy. And if caring for him makes you happy, then I'm happy.
and it takes guts for a man to cry in the presence of a woman. I'm not joking. Men are stupidly proud and egoistic, and I would say that might be part of their nature to be proud and egoistic, but it takes a lot for a man to cry in the presence of a woman or to be vulnerable in the presence of a woman. And Amino showed that he was vulnerable, like he couldn't hide it, and she did not take advantage of his vulnerability, but she really made him know that she got him 24/7, any day, anytime. She's there for him.
It's okay. It's okay.
And that builds a stronger bond, because at the end of the day, if anything happens again, he would go to her because he knows that he's been vulnerable once and she got him. So even if he's vulnerable again, she still got him. So I don't know, I just feel like I'm learning from this season or this series. Basically, I'm really learning a whole lot, and I really feel bad for Amino. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I don't know how it feels to find out that your father is not your father or your son is not your son. I don't know how it feels, but I don't know, I feel so bad for Amino. But
My point is that you keep falling in love with the same kind of women, and yet when it's time for you to profess your love, boom, your head gets in the way.
Interesting.
I love what Lanre told Tayo. Like, he gave it to him the way it is. It is the truth. He doesn't love, like, he is so afraid to say that he loves her or to be vulnerable around him, but yet you keep going for the same type of women because he's afraid to allow them do to him what he has done to them. You can imagine. I love the way Larry told him, like, handle the truth, guy. It's the actual truth. That's how Tayo is, and it's so sad because I feel like he can be way more than that if he wants to be, but he's just holding himself back. And Louis, my guy, Louis, my G.
That might not be mine.
What? Sorry.
Really?
I'm so sorry. Just I called it. Sorry.
Like, I love the way he was just like, when Aminu was talking, he would just say, I told you, I predicted this, I saw this coming. I said, yeah, we all saw it too. But
Oh, whoa, man, this is some very terrible stuff, man.
Aminu is very blind. He did not see anything. But we that were here, we saw it in 3D. In fact, 4D, we saw it very well. In fact, in 5D, but Aminu was looking with, she recommended glasses. That's why he not see anything at all.
Look, we're all fools at least at one point in our life. So, just this small foolish that you're foolish now. You're acting like the whole world is about to end.
Yeah. But I did not see I swear, Louis is a vibe. Like, he's a freaking vibe. Like, like, I was just laughing. Like, at that point, I really did not want to hear all of that, but Louis just had to air his opinion. Like, I told you so, nigga. Now, has everything have found yansh have opened, everything have spread, shit have come out, you've seen the color, you now know that, yeah, he's not the normal yellow, he's green. We're just here to pet you and be like, oh, we got you, Aminu, but now you've learned your lesson. Don't be too trusting of people. You gotta, read it between the lines, nigga. It was so clear that this girl, there was something wrong with her, but you were not just saying it. Maybe that's how they wanted this script to be.
Hey.
Can we make this quick? I have a meeting.
I really wanted those two to work out, and I hope that before this season will go up or finish, they would work out, because Larry genuinely loves Tenny.
Fiona called me and gave me all the juicy details. She's one of the women he's sleeping with.
No.
And did you just hear Tenny say Fiona called her? What is it? Call her for what? I don't get it. Call her to do what? To tell her the gist? This Fiona is a Jezebel. This Fiona is a freaking Delilah. I don't understand. You went to go and pour sansan. In fact, you don't even really pour sansan. You stirred it, mixed it and tasted. Oh my God. Oluwa, in my life, all these kind of friends that I think I have, Oluwa, oh yeah, scatter them. Ha.
Fiona, I don't love you anymore. You can't possibly mean that.
Ha, Fiona, Fio. Eh? After you rejected this boy, he told you he loved you, wanted to propose, you give him Ella, you say you don't want. Now that you're now realizing that somebody else is, coming in, you now feel the need to come and say you should be exclusive. Exclusive key you there.
Is it because of Tenny? Do you love her?
I like the way yours gave it to her. Steady. Lola has terrible timing. I'm not even joking. Terrible timing. She came in at the wrong time. Well. I wish she had just waited to hear what Larry had to tell Mrs. Lawson. She would have known that he was about to tell Fiona about his feelings for Tenny, and Lola would have heard and maybe told her mom, but no. Our very impatient and impulsive Lola, she felt the need to interrupt. So yeah, every Fiona, Tonye and Jasmine, you're like, oh yeah, begin to badura, Oluwa disappear, Oluwa, oh yeah, begin to pray, because this might be a series. This is happening in real life. Like, there are women like this out there that are just there to obstruct, just there for demonic reasons, and that can begin to pray, oh yeah, badura. I swear, I'm like, I don't like the way this episode ended, but I love this episode so much. Like, my favorite moment was Jasmine and her mom. Like, I did not see that coming. It was like baz bulls. Like, I did not predict this aspect of her. Like, I thought she's the kind of mother that would defend her daughter to the end, stand by her, but no, she's not defending her. She's only thinking about herself. It's what she wants. I'll give it up for Redtv, because they caught me off guard. Actually, they were very unpredictable with this particular episode, because I did not see this coming. Like, no. I give it to them, but it cannot end like this. That's my own. We must revenge. We cannot just allow Patrick go like that. No, we must punish him. Yeah, we have to punish him. How can you deceive somebody for so long? No, Kojo, he must be punished. I don't know why. No. Let's wait for the next episode. Maybe Aminu will have sense again, because he must be punished. He has to be punished. You say that they're making him look like a fool. Baba, you were a freaking fool. Because if you listened to your friend at all, when Louis was telling you then that, trying to put him down, that, are you sure this girl, you were just bent on believing what you saw. You didn't even give her benefit of the doubt. So yeah, you did act like a fool. I'm sorry. But now that you've come out of your foolishness, we got you. We're gonna hug you, pet you, love you, and we'll push you back out there like we've done. Everybody has that foolish moment in their life too. So you are forgiving. It's okay. We're happy that you've gone back to our Tumini. The ship have sailed. It have reached the port. We're all happy. Everything is okay. It's okay. All is forgiving. But for Patrick, he must suffer. No. He must suffer. He must suffer. He has to. You can't just do this to somebody and you go. You have to suffer. Yes, so that is all for today. My name is Tega Clifford, and if you're a new subscriber, I'll say welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stumbling on my review or any of my videos, I'm saying welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just hit the subscribe button down and subscribe to my channel. Yes, I'm begging you. Yes, I'm sure my voice was a bit off, like up and down, but because I'm in class or I'm in school, so we cannot be too loud. Yeah. So pretty much, if you're a returning subscriber or you usually watch my reviews, thanks for clicking on this video. Thanks for watching till this point. Let's hope that our next episode will be madder. We'll not see it coming, because they caught me off guard. I'm not going to lie. I did not predict a lot of things that happened in this particular episode, but fingers crossed, guys. And let's pray for our Louis and Lola, that this Tonyan girl will not destroy what we worked so hard to build. And that complete. People should join us in prayer. All you Louis and Lola fans, let us pray, because Lola should start having good timing in her life, because all this bad timing, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't. But yeah, now we are here. like I said, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share my video. Also leave a comment for me, like we always do. We always have discussions in the comment section. Let's keep it coming, guys. Let's keep the comments coming. I'm waiting for you guys there. Like, I'm there for you. Let's air our opinions, our anger, our grievances, our pain, our happiness, you know, our opinions. Let's put it out there, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a beautiful week ahead, and don't forget to say a prayer for your mom. Bye.